Hi everyone.
Cheers.
This is
LH Crypto
weekly
and fortnight
fortnight analysis.
What's on for today?
What's on for today? US is trying to regulate stuff again.
At the same time, like news are coming on Kuwait from US as well.
Twitter under attack.
And crypto and Bitcoin is under attack as well.
Some good news about silver.
And some really good news about oil and an economic calendar to sum it all up. So
Really optimistic today. Okay.
yeah, let's go.
Let's go. So the US is trying to regulate crypto again, which is actually not a bad idea because as long as something is regulated, more people have access to it and it's safer. So the Commodities Futures Trading Commission has released a plan for 2020, 2024, so many 20s, and they say that they are going to regulate crypto more and include more crypto into their old school exchanges so that more conventional traders could actually get access, not only LH crypto traders, but also some more general market traders. And the head of the commission said that the sooner the US has better legal conditions for crypto, the better it is for the US economy, because it will still be on the avant-garde of all the crypto and high-tech business.
Speaking of the profit, meanwhile, Bitcoin is, well, like it seems, losing its positions towards, well, younger coins. It was reported that over 70% of the crypto industry professionals do not believe anymore that Bitcoin will ever reach 20,000 in 2020. Well, I never believed it either, since it seemed more like the game of numbers, like 20 in 2020, like 21 in 2021, and so on and so forth, up to 3,000, and so on and so forth. And not only that, it was also reported that the level of volatility in Bitcoin network has gone down to the minimums, let's say, which were observed at the very beginning of the COVID hysteria. And this all seems to indicate that the interest of investors, of crypto investors, not to mention crypto speculators, is moving towards, well, less pop currencies, well, like same Ethereum and Monero and so on and so forth.
New unicorns.
New unicorns, right?
Twitter has been under attack. On July 16th, hackers attacked Twitter, hacked accounts of, wait for it, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, and so many other accounts with millions of followers. And they posted, they would give out free crypto. So if you replenish their crypto wallet, they would double your replenishment, your deposit, and send it to your crypto wallet. We just remind you, like a kind reminder, please don't send your crypto to such posts and to accounts like that.
Meanwhile, the markets were sent in the serpent-like flat for weeks, which we basically discussed, going 3%. I am speaking of basic. World indexes up, 3% down, all rolling around and spinning around the news from China and US contradictions around Hong Kong, new contradictions between Europe and US on the basis of because of Nord Stream, and not to mention the growing coronavirus cases, which now sometimes reach 3 times greater numbers than in the worst days of the coronavirus panic. But it seems that no one cares these days.
We got used to it.
Right, but quite to the contrary. Not to mention that the majority of the new cases comes from, well, South America and India and of course US. Every even untrusted news send the market up. So the last such news was about Moderna company, which said that her testing for 45 volunteers, which went down since March, had a positive result. And so all 100% of volunteers, all 45, has at the end the necessary immunity, having so called neutralizing antibodies in their blood. Although the major testing commences on the 27th of July with 30,000 volunteers of all ages participating, Moderna stocks are already sent up per dozen numbers, well, now fluctuating between 80 and 85 USD per share.
So silver is actually record high for almost 4 years. According to Wall Street Journal from mid-March, the rate has grown by 68%, which is more than gold, more than SP 500 and many other popular assets. And
which, just to remind, we predicted in some of our previous episodes.
Analysts say that, well, there are many reasons to that possible, like government support to national economies, uncertainty we're living in, weaker USD, and exceedingly high prices on gold, and all that tributes to silver.
This Wednesday saw the meeting of so-called GMCC, Joint Ministerial Monitoring Committee of OPEC, the closed one, after which it was decided that the OPEC will start to grow the amount of extracted oil by the whole 2 million barrels since August. And although cheaters are going to cut almost 1 million as a punishment for their previous cheating, it was said that the excess, well, 1 million or 2 barrels, will be eaten and consumed by the growing consumption. Whether it will be right or not, it will still define the price of oil, which is already, speaking of Brent, at the 43.5, the highest point since March 6 current year. Well, waiting for the next joint, well, let's say GMCC on the 18th of August. But well, let's leave August to August. What's on in the next week or two? So Monday, July 20, we'll see the People's Bank of China loan prime rate, which is expected to remain the same. However, who knows how they will react to the recent cool of the relationships with US. So Wednesday, July 22nd, existing home sales in US in June, and Friday we'll see the new home sales in US, as well as, like they call it, manufacturing PMI day in both UK and US, manufacturing services. So let's attentively follow these events and these numbers. So that's all for today. So wish you...
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Yeah, see you in the next episode, and may the profit be with you.